Oh, hello there, darling. Cleanse the space, praying for harmony, peace, ease, and fun, playfulness, joy. Let's cleanse the cards. Let's cleanse the cards. Okay. Before I start, I have this quote. I have this amazing 1930s or 40s, 4th edition, this book called Life and Freedom by Krishnamurti. This quote just popped out, so I'd love to read it to you. Invite doubt, for doubt is a precious ointment. Though it burns, it shall heal greatly. And by inviting doubt, by putting aside those things which you have understood, by transcending your requirements, your understanding, you will find the truth. Pretty good. Okay, let's get right into it. Let's see what the cards have for us, shall we? I've been like knocked out today, but I was like, I've got to show up, gotta read. So this is my attempt to do that. Not attempt, success. We'll see. I'm here. And the card is speaking. This one. Healing tools. Quite nice color palette there. Okay. Let's see what cards want to come out. Message just popped in my head. We're going through this together. You know, sometimes it's easy to get angry with the ones that are close to you, or when you notice people going through the same problems as you can be like trigger annoyance, because it's like what is your shortcoming in some way. We're all going through this together. Okay, right away, yeah, I'm seeing this reflection. But specifically on finding like that coat, anything that's been a false reflection or not a false reflection, maybe it's no longer true, something that will actually help us if we let go of it. Yeah, here we have the Tower card. The reversed Magician. Ooh, wow, potent energy here. Yeah. There's almost this like doom energy here. But don't worry, have no fear. This is a good thing. Reversed Magician can be kind of sneaky, but I'm feeling more what this is symbolizing is a movement. There's a reader on here that I really love on YouTube. I don't know her real name, but her reader name is like Jade, and she reads from her car. But she went to this program. It's like magician to mystic, and I'm seeing here that shift and a collapse of the old magician persona, which is more based in the masculine. Seeing this shift can cause a lot of initial anxiety because we're used to picking things out, having like very, you know, Like, for example, manifestations. Oh, I want to manifest this into my life. It's a very means to an end form of magic. And it's also it's very concrete. Whereas I think the mystic is a lot more based on intuition and feeling. Yeah. I see a collapse of some old, your understanding of, and when I say magic, spirituality, faith, whatever it is that energy or spark in you, there's a shift of understanding and practice. I heard too, manifestation is a byproduct of like living in the flow. It's kind of funny because like once you're not focused on actually manifesting, it's a lot easier to manifest, if you know what I mean. Like once you're not needing anything, right? Yeah, I'm seeing here a choice in how you choose to practice. 2, with this Two of Wands, I'm seeing a shift from a more self-serving way of operating to a more selfless. And I think that requires a lot of self-love and self-care. We do not want to confuse serving others with not filling our cup first. Our cup must be spilling over. Let's see what else we have on this. Or if there's any idea. Just cleared it again. What else does Spirit have to say? Yeah. I see this idea of a miracle coming in, but in terms of something that's coming from radical action on your part. I have a video on this before, but you are the miracle here. You're gonna like literally channel a miraculous act. And it's gonna help the people around you a lot. Like, it's gonna help you, obviously, but it's focused on the ones you love. And I'm seeing that it's a very grounding act. Maybe it has to do with, I don't know, I just got the idea like you're gonna bake cookies. And I know that doesn't sound like a miraculous act, but something about it being really, grounding, comforting. It can be something else, but the energy that, maybe it's that energy of like doing something so sweet and Ooh. Yeah, there's a very powerful supermoon, last supermoon of the year, which I think is very significant, coming up in about 2 days. Doesn't matter when you're watching this video, we're channeling the same energy of this playful moon, this fun, playful energy, but it's letting go with that. Letting go without tears, letting go with laughter. I'm also seeing a connection here. Like, you're gonna have like a one-to-one with someone, and it's gonna be very powerful. And it's going to help you. Yeah, maybe it's because of your kind act, whatever it is that you're doing, because of your intuition. Maybe your mind is like, why am I doing this? But your intuition is just like, you have to do this. Like, you just have to do this. And you're just like, yeah, don't resist your intuition here. Because this is going to lead to some kind of a breakthrough of where you've been disconnected from your power. If there's been something really challenging you, like it's like you can't get it done, it's not working, it's just frustrating, you're like almost ready to give up on it, but it's so important to not give up on it. Know that the way there is going to be through your kindness, even if it sounds unrelated. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, right off. Ooh. Oh, good news. Good news. I see. I didn't mean to make this a December reading, but I'm feeling a lot of like December energy here. I'm seeing a lot of positivity coming in this month. A lot of clearance of lack energy, which makes sense. It's holiday feeling, holiday spirit. But really your own connection with your guides, or with just, I'm seeing like sacred ideas. Your dreaming is going to help you with your work. I feel like I hear this a lot. I don't know if I say this a lot, like, but I hear this so much. So I don't mind repeating myself. Your dreams, whatever you're dreaming, no matter how wacky they seem, your dreams are here to deliver you really potent messages, okay? Really potent messages that are going to help you move forward with so much ease and swiftness. Specifically in regard to whatever this challenge or lack in your life has been. And I know that's so weird. Like literally today I had the craziest, it's like such a bizarre dream going on. You know, I've been like running in this weird facility. I saw my high school boyfriend with no pain, like just like in the middle of the hallway of this like weird laboratory school place, and he was like missing his pants, but yeah, you couldn't see anything, but it was like just weird. Like, where are your pants? But I didn't even like, I was just like, you gotta get out of here, something bad's happening, because they were just like, I don't know what they're up to. Anyways, like how it's funny to be like, your dreams are the key, and then you're just like, what exactly is that gonna tell me in terms of helping me finish my painting or whatever it is, you know? Like, it's silly. Okay, let's ask Spirit, you know, how exactly is like, why am I keep getting this message? How are my dreams actually gonna help me for something that seems so important and big? How are my dreams gonna help me? You've got to be kidding me. That's crazy. I don't know if I should have revealed that dream. Or at least that detail. Whatever. Okay, we're seeing these cards again. Yeah. I'm seeing here, we literally got, it's like, oh my god, did not jump out here. Oh. Yeah, this December, tap into that holiday spirit, that generosity spirit. That's actually going to help you move forward really fast. But I'm seeing here too, it's like maybe the reason this dreaming is going to be helping you is because it's going to make you realize, or focusing in on the dream too, like really taking it, not taking it seriously, but yeah, seeing it as meaningful. It's gonna shift the way you interact with this reality. Yeah, especially if you've been taking things too seriously or having trouble letting go of some old burdens. Yeah, exactly. Whatever these old burdens are, old pains, they're keeping you weak, and the inability to let go of these beliefs, the doubt quote. Yeah, I'm seeing almost like be willing to really doubt your reality. And I'm not advising you to go completely mad. Like, but in some way, start questioning everything. You know, is it really any weirder that I saw that in my dream than like things happen in reality all the time that are bizarre, you know? And I think opening up to that dream power, it's gonna specifically help you in terms of forgiveness, because you're not gonna hold on to things. You're not gonna, yeah, like even I was surprised, because honestly for some time I held a little bit of a grudge or something towards that boyfriend, right? Like, oh, I don't really mess with him. I don't really like him. But then he shows up in my dream in kind of like a very innocent and vulnerable, kind of like literally with his pants down, kind of like, and there's like an actual serious situation going on, right? And I definitely had no sense of like anything. I was just like, dude, you gotta get out of here, you know? Yeah. I think diving into the dream realm, restoring innocence has been a huge, huge message that's coming through. Restoring innocence, not just your view of yourself, but your view on others. You know? Yeah. Wow. There's just so much fantasy, and not fantasy, like, yeah, dream energy, dreamy energy, dreamer energy here. She's literally sleeping. It's so funny, like, when you get cards that are literally like, when I'm asking, like, how do we get the work flowing? How do we get the, it's literally saying, like, sleep, dream about whatever you're dreaming. But there's just an emphasis on not taking whatever that is that's so close to you, that is your passion, specifically with whatever it's been difficult. Maybe there's a block of some kind. It's like, don't take it so seriously. Let yourself dream. It's supposed to be fun. You know, if it's not fun, it's not gonna work or outright. Yeah. You have to, there's a decision here being made about how, there's a decision here being made about how you operate. Whether you're willing to let yourself keep harboring certain resentments, and I'm about to say something bold. It's time to forgive everyone. It's time to forgive everyone who's ever done anything bad to you. And it's time to forgive yourself for holding on to those things. Because it served you for some time, maybe. It helped you learn how to set boundaries properly. But you don't need to hold on to that poison anymore. You are unfuckable with at this point. But for you to be a just person towards yourself and others, maybe this is your justice. Your justice is to be able to truly forgive. That took a turn. Your justice is peace. It's just strong. I really was like questioning whether I should record today, but I'm very happy I did. I knew it was gonna be. This forgiveness is the medicine. There is literally nothing you need. You don't need to take antibiotics here. Wow. Okay, take that with a grain of salt. What I'm saying is, if you've been going through something really difficult, specifically a block of some kind, with an artistic block or muse block, you're just not feeling inspired, you feel like you're not going anywhere, nothing's moving forward, everything's just, it's frustrating as heck. Truly forgiving this month. And if you're not watching in December, whatever you're watching, it's just, it is that grace that people give during the holidays. That gift. But I'm seeing, like, this isn't just peace now. This is an everlasting peace. That's why I'm like, okay. I just have one more question here. Everlasting peace. My God. Oh. Everlasting peace. I love it. So, ultimately, my question is, how do we forgive everyone? How are we supposed to forgive everyone? Is that silly to ask? How do we forgive everyone? It's like, it feels big. Forgive everyone. Okay. The way I try to make these videos reasonably timed, I just end up diving into the depths. The reason that we're told to emphasize on our dreams is it's going to help process our losses, but not see them as so. There's going to be an ability to detach from the pain, or rather, the pain is no longer going to hold the story. It's just pain, you know? You're making a choice here to have an open heart. And when you forgive, you still have to have good boundaries. You know, you choose who you share your time and your energy with. And that still hurts, maybe. Because, you know, but by accepting the loss, that is the strength. That's what's building character. So it's giving strength and is allowing us to release the burden of anger, resentment, fault, guilt that we had towards anything or everything outside ourselves. And I'm seeing here, we had a belief that we needed to hold on to this, but it was an illusion. It really kept us from our abundance, but we needed that comfort because it was so hard to accept the defeat, the death. But in accepting the defeat, in accepting the death, is ultimately where the peace is. The missing piece. Oh my gosh. If that was not a potent message, I don't know what is. I'm so happy I showed up. I really am. This journey with YouTube, it's only been about a week, but it really is like teaching me so much, and really I feel so connected to this like new community that's coming in, and yeah, I'm so grateful. Thank you for spending this moment with me, wherever you are, in time and space. Wow. I'm praying for peace, for your heart. You deserve it. Feels so good. Okay, see you soon.